Okay, so today we're going to talk about a cartridge that hasn't been around very long, and I'm not familiar with too many rifles chambering it, but I wish there was some more that did because I think this cartridge has a lot of potential, and that's the 30 Thompson Center. 7.62 by 48 millimeters, so it's a 48 millimeter long case. Basically, the case is 3 millimeters shorter than the case on a 308. Okay. While the 30 Thompson Center didn't do so great on its own, I mean, it's still out there, but it's not hanging with the 308 and definitely not 30-06 on par of sales. So, where it is doing well is as a parent case for the 6.5 Creedmoor. But the way the 30 Thompson Center come about is it's 2007. It was designed by Hornady and Thompson Center to be used in the icon, right? Thompson Center's icon. And the theory behind it was to get 30-06 performance out of a 308 form factor rifle. Now, the 308, it's a great cartridge. All right, 308 is a very, like I said, like I've said before, if I can only have one rifle cartridge, it'd be a 308. But I will also add to that for certain shots, I would much rather have the 30-06. For certain game animals, I would much rather have the 30-06 than the 308. 308 will do it, 30-06 will do it just a little bit better, like get the results I want a little bit faster kind of thing. So 30-06, very solid choice, but it's a long action cartridge, which means it needs a long action receiver on the rifle, which means a heavier rifle, which if you're schlepping it off through the backcountry, ounces equal pounds, pounds equal pain. So I can definitely see why the idea of getting 30-06 performance in a 308 form factor makes a lot of sense. Because it's not the most popular of rounds in its original loading, 30 Thompson Center, there's not much out there. What I've got pulled up, I've got two loads from Hornady, both using the SST bullet, which is a great projectile, by the way, especially for hunting purposes. See 150 grain and 165 grain. 150 grain is stepping out at 3,000 feet per second with touching 3,000 pound-feet of energy at the muzzle, 29.97. This is impressive for a short action 30 caliber cartridge. Like this is amazing. The chamber pressure for this, it is hot, 61,641 per CIP. I don't know what the SAMI specs are. I don't have them right in front of me. I do have the CIP spec at 61,641. The 165 grain SST is being launched a little bit slower at 2850 with a little bit less energy at 2975 pound-feet. That 150 grain bullet, 3,000 and right at 3,000, that is extremely impressive numbers. That would be a tremendously effective cartridge. And quite frankly, I think if Jeff Cooper was building his scout rifle today, it'd probably be chambered for 30 Thompson Center just because of those numbers right there. And it's also the parent case for the 6.5 Creed, so there's that.